we are going to have general elections, and it's never easy time. Personally, I have been involved in all presidential elections within the multi-party era since 1992. So for the 30 years that I've been involved in this kind of elections, I think we have one of the most challenging this particular year. There is a possibility that it will be divided, but we can choose as Kenyans to make this to be the most peaceful and the most unifying election, and the one that is going to mark a difference. We don't need any laws, we don't need any statutes, we don't need to be forced by anyone to be peaceful, to behave well, and most important, to accept the results, so that winners are going to be congratulated by losers, and together, whether you won or you lost, we fought together as a country. And to all the people who are looking for elective seats, presidential elections especially, I want to tell them, Kenyans love you a lot. Kenyans love you, Raila Odinga. Kenyans love you, William Ruto. Kenyans love you, Musalia Mudavadi. Kenyans love you, Justin Muturi, Kalonzo Musyoka, Gideon Moi. But Kenyans don't love you enough to die for you. It is not enough. No Kenyan is prepared, no matter how much they love you, to die for you. So please be advised accordingly that if it is between you and peace and the future of our children, Kenyans will choose peace and the future of our children over you. So please don't be misguided for one moment. Let us have a peaceful election, winners to be congratulated, losers to accept that they have lost, and we are going to have another chance for those who lose to make another effort to be elected. I would want to see a lot of Kenyans, especially youth. I want to see a lot of youth elected. I want to see a lot of women take up leadership positions. I especially want to see a lot of professionals. They always say politics is a dirty game, and sure enough, they leave it to people who can be able to undertake that dirty game. So I want to tell professionals, you don't have to fear, don't sit on the sidelines, come and offer yourself for seats. And Kenyans by now, they are clever people, they are more intelligent than we were 30 years ago when we started this multi-party experiment. So youth, women, professionals, please come forward and offer yourself for elections. Let us also respect our choices, our parties. Let us respect everybody's choice of association, irrespective of who you want to associate with. That is what we fought for when we fought for multi-partyism. To have a multi-party culture, we need to fight all this way, go to the streets, shed the blood of our compatriots, so that we can have a one-party state. Let us fight for the space of our political parties, of our associations, of our freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of association. Let us not see people suffer. Let us respect everybody. This party or that party, small party or big party, this alliance or that alliance, Azimio or Hasla, whichever coalition you belong, or OKA. Let us respect people's choices, and we can differ in terms of our opinions, but it does not mean that we have become enemies. Finally, I really hope that we get a clear winner. I have seen my colleagues in Parliament fight, very unfortunate, the fight that I've seen this week in Parliament over the political parties bill. But I wish that bill could go a step further, and I want to ask both sides to consider that we also put some amendment. I cannot do it now because I'm away. That if you do not garner 60% or more of the presidential votes, if you garner 50 plus 1, you have formed government. That is what we have, and we have to safeguard that. And losers have to accept that somebody has won. But because of where we are, fragile as a country, I would want to see a change in the law, such that if you do not garner 60% or more, you have to form a government of national unity. for a period of 5 years. Because if we don't do this, I fear for our beloved country, Kenya. So if you want to form a government by yourself, please be ready to garner more than 60% of the votes. Yeah, otherwise, if you get 50 plus 1 up to 60, please be ready to accommodate even the people you have defeated, so that we bring Kenyans together, we don't fight, we don't divide our people, and we safeguard the country for the future generations. Asanteni sana na nawatakia mwaka mwema ambao upo na mafanikio, amani na faraja. Asante.
My name is Charles Maloba, and I'm a director at Cornerstone Leadership Limited. We are specializing in creating value and creating wealth on land. Yeah, like this.
You want people to invest on lands?
Yes, we want people to invest on land because when you look at money, it loses value very fast.
Very fast.
But what happens is you need to find very good ways that you can retain the value of your money. So one of the key ways that we've found is buy property, and when do you buy it? Now. Then keep it. If you want to use it later, that's fine. But then again, if you decide you don't want to use it, maybe to build a home, you can dispose of it. That gives you income. Then for us as Cornerstone Leadership, we are also finding ways to ensure many people can get homes. Yes. And not just homes, but beautiful homes. That's why we look for beautiful places like this. I mean, look at this scenery.
The view, the beautiful view.
Look at the view. You can see more hills on that side.
Even the Kilimambogo is just next to us here.
Bogo on that side.
Yani,
look at the valley.
You mean
valley
if
here.
Somebody can invest here, anaweza kuwa neighbor ya Kilimambogo pale.